Alright guys, this is Links973. It's my first upload ever on this Titanfall Pilot Hunter. One of my first times actually playing Pilot Hunter. And there you saw my loadout. Gotta give a special shout out to Smiley Face. I love that bitch. Whenever I see that little smiley face, I know I'm gonna kick some ass. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. So on the left you can see my brother Lou624. Me and him kind of play a lot. Whenever I get a chance to play with him, we always kind of fuck shit up. Let me not say it always, but most of the times. Anyways, so right now you see me here going into a room, see a couple grunts in here, and my playstyle is a little different from most. I know some people during Pilot Hunter, they like to kind of hold back and not really kill too many people, but me, my mentality is the grunts and specters are there for a reason. You get some kills, the Titan comes out, you can fuck more shit up. One thing you'll see here, it's a little bit of a spray and pray. If I would have had more concentrated shots, I would have definitely got all of them, but it is what it is. So at this point here, I'm trying to look for some people to kill, and I notice on my left, if you hear the sounds, you hear that drop ship that came in. So I'm going to look at it in a couple seconds, and I'm figuring a whole bunch of grunts, let me throw a nade, get a triple kill. Got one, and unfortunately then I got hit from both sides, which kind of sucks, but definitely gonna have to learn from my mistake and not give away my position like that. Now at this point, I didn't know there was a basement, so when I dropped down here, I was like, holy shit, dude, there's a fucking basement. That's awesome. So I'm looking around just to make sure exactly where I'm at when I get out, and I didn't see too many people there, so I decided, let me get some higher ground and scope the place out. Right here, I do see people on the other side. Killed one grunt and put a whole bunch of shots, and then I was thinking to myself, like, yo, I gotta get a hold of myself. I threw the nade, I saw the second, so I know I hurt somebody, and I figured I'd go all Halo 4 mode and give myself a double kill with controlled burst shots. At this point, I see the guy dropping down, get some shots on him, kill him. I'm thinking everything's all good, and then about 2 seconds or so, I realize, snap, it ain't. Fuck you, Chris Shooter, I'm gonna kick your ass, watch. But you know what, it is what it is, watch this. So, now I'm out, respawn, thinking to myself, I gotta find some people. And basically, bring in the pain, man. Gotta kick some ass. But one thing I noticed in this game, there's a lot of sections. Oh, you know what? I got my Titan. Gotta give a shout out to my Titan because that thing's a sexy beast. I don't see nobody around, so I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call it anyways. So now I'm gonna stare up at it because it's so shiny and sexy. Oh, look at that thing. And bam! Look at that. Right inside there. And now, sitting pretty. I'm about to go fuck some shit up. But one thing I did notice about this game, while you're walking around, there's not that many people to kill at times. At times it could either be hectic as hell, or you're gonna find a whole bunch of people around. So that guy is sitting there like a little nubcake, so I decided to kill him. See a heavy turret. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna throw my missile at you and fuck you up too. That's right. 50 points for a heavy turret kill. I could care less. It's XP. Screw it. Why not? So at this point I'm looking around, finding battlefield. I see what I think is a pilot. Go shoot at him. Turns out it's a grunt, but I completed my challenge. And like, oh shit, what the fuck? In like 2 seconds, a Titan falls on top of me. Now this is the first time this ever happened to me. So that was literally my reaction when I first saw that. I was literally like, what the fuck just happened? Then I see a big ass Titan. I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm rushing that bitch. I'm gonna shoot him with everything I got. And he has that vortex shield. I, like a nubcake, thought I had the vortex shield too. So I threw out the smoke instead of the shield, but it is what it is. I got him down. Got a little more hurt than I wanted to, but still kicked his ass. So I figured at this point, you know what, let me run, get my shields up. But then I saw that shadow, and I was like, boom. Saw a person drop down from the zip line and get him too. And now at this point, I got my shield core, so I'm sitting pretty nice. I'm thinking to myself, I got mad shields, okay health. Let me just shoot everything that moves for the hell of it. And particularly, I shoot these fuckers, because these are specters. Now, I don't know if you're ever in a match and you notice there's a whole bunch of specters around you. Believe it or not, they're gonna fuck you up. Yeah, specters are a pain in the ass in this game, especially when you're at least in a Titan, because you get rockets out of nowhere. Now, at this point, I kind of activated my shield core a little prematurely, but it is what it is. I got the kill on the guy anyway, so it really didn't matter at the end. So, Titan was down, and I'm thinking to myself, alright, my shield core is active, let me find someone to kill. Unfortunately, he runs out right here, but at this point, it really doesn't matter, because the guy I'm shooting right now, he's down anyways, so his ass is down. Turn around, and there you go. A Spectre's trying to shoot me with a fucking rocket. So you know what? I'm gonna kill you. Then I get shot from the side. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell just happened? And I see a little bastard with a Spartan laser. No choice but to eject, but I am not letting him go down that easy. You know what? Chase that bastard. He runs away, tries to shoot somebody else, so I gun him down. Even the bitch, says that shit. At least that's what I call him. Anyways, so at this point, I'm running around, trying to find someone to kill. And I'm noticing all the people who are around. I see my guy shooting someone. I'm thinking to myself, oh hell no, there's someone below me? Bam, come in with some shots, try to jump kick. A little bit of a fail, but you know what? Still got him down. And at this point I'm thinking, yo, I never used a sniper in this game. Let me see how this shit is. I pick up the snipe, saw the scope. It was a little decent. It wasn't that great. But I think to myself, you know what? Let me try, see if I can kill some shit with this thing. Because frankly, never used it before. So, you know, I like snipers in general. And I figured this sniper would be pretty sick to try out in a game like Titanfall. Don't know how it was going to work with the mix of balances. But at this point, really didn't use too many burn cards either. But I figured, let me start using them. Why not? Now I'm noticing my Titan's ready in 15 seconds. But I was thinking to myself, I got to find somebody. I want to test this sniper out. Because in general, I never used it. So I see some rockets. I'm thinking to myself, alright, let me go over there. Hopefully there's nothing around it that can kill me. Maybe I hit a few shots and hopefully pop some heads out. Then I see my Titans ready. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Let me try to get my sniper kills. Then I see two Titans. I'm like, fuck this. I'm running up the stairs or this crate or whatever. And I'm thinking to myself, after that shot, that Titan's pretty much dead. I don't even have to worry about helping my teammate out with that. I'm just gonna run inside there, switch to my sniper again, try to get some shots. And I actually hit the Spectre, but I realized the Spectre did not die. I was thinking to myself, what the fuck? The sniper is not that strong. At this point, I see some guys try to get some shots in, but as you can tell, somebody just hit me. So I activate my tactical vision. I see the guy camo, like an ass. I decided to run after him, try to snipe him. As you can tell, that was a big fail. Did he just kill me with a sidewinder? Wow, that bitch just killed me with a sidewinder. Hell no. I can't even get a kill with a sidewinder. What the fuck is that? You know what? I got my Titan out though. That's all that matters. So now I'm about to fuck some shit up. If I don't know if you noticed, but that was a little 624. That was my brother over there on the side. And I figured he's shooting people. I'm gonna come try to do a little flank, go to the side, see if I could get the people he's shooting at. And at this point, I didn't realize those two Titans there were actually, enemies. And I realized, I said, oh, fuck this, I'm out of here. Fuck this, I am running like a little bitch, because I am not going to get raped by two Titans. So I said, screw it, Titan, you're on your own. Fuck you, you're about to die. I see a Spectre there, I'm going to hack it. Fuck it, you're going to become my little bitch. You're going to kill people from me. And annoy the hell out of any Titan that comes by. Okay, so at this point, I'm thinking to myself, alright, gotta get my stuff collected. I see a Titan there. Oh, look at that, it's another fucking Titan. Fuck it, get some shots in there. I saw the pilot there, switched to my gun, try to get a few shots, got a headshot. And I got something called dominating. I have no idea what the hell that is, but all I know is I was trying to kick some ass at this point. It started working. And one of the things about me, I like to chase Titans just to kill them. Not the smartest thing when you got people behind you like that. Boom. It is what it is, though. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna play around. I never really used this amped carbine, so I'm gonna try it out, see how it works. I like the original version a lot, so it's one of the most well-balanced guns in the game. It's also one of the first too, which is not bad. So the amped version must be freaking awesome. So at this point, I find myself in a situation again where I don't see that many people around. So I'm thinking to myself, I put my little vision, see if I can find somebody. I see a whole bunch of my guys there, and I see like one or two guys. I'm thinking, alright, that's a good spot to go. See some grunts, kill them, fuck it, I got my Titan ready because of it. It works. Next thing you know, that guy starts talking. I'm thinking to myself, you know what, I'm going to give people a target. Let me get my Titan to start walking around, and whoever's shooting at it is going to die. Like I see this guy, couldn't tell if he was a pilot or not. Judging by the looks of this right now, my Titan just killed it, so it has to be a grunt. But I'm over here looking around, trying to see if I can find any pilots around, because frankly, this is Pilot Hunter, and frankly, no other kills matter except the pilot. So I'm looking around, I see some guys there. Figure get some shots on him. As you can tell, my shots have become more clear, more precise, because I started getting real into the game. But everything kept dying. Like that guy right there just died. I'm thinking to myself, fuck, I see a whole bunch of Titans to the side, and I decided to make a run for it. Shoot this one grunt here. Figure I'd try to get over there, try to get that guy that was running away, and unfortunately, he was still alive waiting there. So, as soon as he saw me coming after him, boom, a shot, and I'm dead. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, I gotta get across, gotta get on foot. Hopefully, no one sees me. I figure if I travel low, no one will notice me too much. And that was a big mistake. So I shot that Spectre, and I'm thinking to myself, let me get some time off my Titan. But it gave away my position again. That bitch with the sniper is still right there camping, just hanging out. I see two people, and I decided to shoot them up with my gun, get the carbine, a few shots in it, kill both Spectres. But I couldn't find the pilot, and then I realized the pilot was all the way in the back building. So I told myself, you know what, let me try to get some shots at him. Now I get a whole bunch of hit markers, but I get no kill. At this point I'm thinking, I gotta run. This guy has the in his sights, I gotta get out of here. So I start running. Unfortunately, it was not that smart. I ran, charged like an idiot. Titan got me. And an auto Titan too. It wasn't even like it was control. That's just like a slap in the face. Jeez. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try my shock rocks. Now I've used this in the past, and frankly, it's pretty beastly. I think it improves the power of your actual grenades to like a regular frag. So I got 2 Spectre kills, and that nailed me my Titan. So I told myself at this point, I'm not gonna make the same mistake again like I did last time. So I'm running over here, trying to get myself into a better vantage point. See a whole bunch of grunts. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let him go. Let my Titan do some of the work. You know, I might as well put that bitch to work. I figure at this point, get some shots, and ooh, burn card canceled. I love when that shit happens. That means some guy's really happy as hell, about to use his burn card to fuck up some people, and I'm like, you know what? No, fuck you, you're mine. So now I'm going inside here. Figure I try to get this turret, because frankly, turrets are a pain in the ass. But I'm also noticing someone else is killing it, so pretty much my teammate knocked down the turret, and I'm activating right away. So that's pretty awesome. And you got a turret on your side, it's pretty badass. I don't really need to make any of these kill any of these grunts, but while doing that, I did notice that oh, that motherfucker, really, that motherfucker again from the top with a snipe. I told myself, you know what, fuck you, I'm getting you this time, I don't care. I'm gonna camp on this little porch until I find you. And I decided to try to make a jump for it. Failed miserably. I said, screw it, I'll get him the next time. At this point, I kill this guy, the Spectre. But my Titan actually kills an actual pilot. So that was pretty awesome. I got myself a little burn card because my Titan killed it. At this point, I didn't know I could actually jump onto this little silver hanging. I thought I was just going to fail, and I ended up jumping again, which made me fail. So I fell down. And then I noticed my turret's still working, my Titan's still there. And I run up here, and I get shot from the back. I kind of figured that was going to end up happening, but because I was running around too much, but I said screw it. Now at this point, I'm running over here. I see my Titan's killing some grunts. He's putting in some work. Try and kill any Spectre that moves around. Got the triple kill up the Spectre. Got some shit called Mayhem. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but I just killed some shit, so I could care less. Now I'm trying to get this pilot, but unfortunately that little bitch gets me again. I told myself, no, this is the last time. Screw this shit. Alright, oh, my turret killed Chris Shooter too. That was fucking awesome. Anyways, I told myself, I'm going to stay right here on this little perch. I don't care if I have to camp. When that bastard appears, I'm getting him. And boom, he pops up, get a few shots at him, and I get the revenge kill. Fuck you. Fucking, I don't know what the hell showstopper means, but I kicked his ass. That's all I cared about at this point. Get up to the top, try to get yourself a better vantage point, but unfortunately the defeat appears, and that kind of sucks. One thing I did notice though, the sniper bastard's right there, snap his neck. He was trying to look for me, I was upstairs, fuck you, you die. And unfortunately I was going to teabag him, but then I noticed somebody was shooting at me, and damn, it's a wrap. Oh, and the last headshot right to my head. It is what it is though. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Listen, any comments you want to give me, critiques or anything like that, I'm open to suggestions. For the love of God, just don't say, oh, don't be a noob next time, blah, blah, blah. No, give some actual critiques. Anyways, it's been awesome. I'm going to upload some more videos in the future. So subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff that you guys usually do. And I appreciate the support. Guys, I will see you on the next video that I upload. Peace.